Well, we've got a big night of electronics planned for you. Welcome in. I'm Shannon Smith. By the way, that Bare Minerals premiere, I am doing that tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. We all are. So we've got some exciting things in the world of electronics to either save you money or keep you on track with your New Year's resolutions, or more importantly, keeping you and your family safe. And at this point, not only is it the best price you're gonna find anywhere, because normally these sell for, $20 or more a piece. Never worry about batteries for 10 years, which is probably the problem with the smoke detector that you have right now. And again, this is not to shame you or judge you. If we just asked you, how many working smoke detectors do you have in your home? Do you know the last time you replaced the batteries? Do you know if they are still working? Well, from the first and last name when it comes to smoke detection, we not only have First Alert, I know you recognize that name, awesome value. It's a price reduction for this show, or as long as supplies last, with free shipping for a $14 flex pay. And since there are only 400 of these, I'm gonna bring out my guest of honor. You're gonna see her a lot tonight. Lori Leland is back. And the thing is, we saw a lot of great electronics here at HSN, Lori. And at the end of the day, is a smoke detector sexy, but a smoke detector is essential and necessary.
It really is.
For every family watching this show.
Absolutely, and Americans are severely underprotected. The National Fire Protection Association says that 3 in 5 home fire deaths happen in homes that don't have working smoke detectors, and you are half as likely to die in a home fire if your smoke detectors work. So I would say take a look at this pack, take stock of the smoke detectors in your home currently. It might be time to replace or add to, and I'll tell you what, one thing I learned from the great folks at First Alert when I first started offering smoke detectors here many, many years ago, is that smoke detectors have a life cycle. They only last about 10 years, and then they lose efficacy. So if you have older smoke detectors, they stop working. One of the other things I want you to realize from this brand, again, the most trusted, widely recognized innovators when it comes to protecting our homes from fires, you can find the Atom out there. And I just want to tell you this, because if you Google it, you're gonna be able to find a battery-operated version for about 20 bucks.
Right.
This is not that. This is the 10-year battery.
10-year battery one.
So these are significantly more money, but we have the best price anywhere. And instead of hearing that really annoying chirp chirp, beep, beep, why is it always at 3 a.m. when the batteries die?
It's true.
Right? It always is.
It is.
Actually, First Alert told me there is a reason for it. It's something to do with the temperature in your home. And I think it's something about the heat towards the top of your house that somehow triggers that battery when it's near dying. So you get that chirping, but it's super annoying, right? And then what do you want to do? You just want the sound to stop so you and your family can go back to sleep.
You're right.
So a lot of us get up on a ladder or hit it with a broom handle, pull the batteries out. Well, I'll tell you what if it's a specialty battery? What if it's a battery you don't have on hand? What if it's a battery you have to go to the store and buy? How long does it take you to do that? Is it weeks? Is it months? And your family is unprotected.
It's true.
With the Atom 3-pack, these are 10-year batteries, so you never have to worry about batteries ever again.
The big thing for me too is, honestly, if you average out, the cost of batteries over 10 years, you're probably looking at the price of admission.
Exactly.
And so we are saying a little better than 3 minutes or sellout. Now, of course, you can always shop 24 hours a day, 7 days a week here at HSN with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But if you saw that quantity left, we actually, I think, Rick, you said fewer than 400. So fewer than 400 if we take those of you into consideration. So don't let the size fool you. It is small but mighty.
Sure.
Lori, I got my heart rate up when we were testing this before the show.
It's loud, right. It is tiny but mighty. This is photoelectric technology, smart smoke entry design, so you have fewer false alarms. We love that. But it's loud, so it's gonna do its job real well.
Yes.
And I'm a friend, I'm warning you. You ready?
I'm ready.
So 85 decibels of fun here coming your way. And when you hear this, you really do want to get up and out of your home.
For sure. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Even though I'd prepared myself, I was like,
loud.
Wow.
And did you see the flashing LED light? So you have a visual cue that something is going on. And then one more time, just for the shock value and an explanation.
Oh man, that's ear piercing.
So did you hear the sweeping tones? It's not just a monotone type of tone.
It is.
First Alert did their research and they found that more individuals will be able to hear sweeping tones because some people are tone deaf to certain sounds. So this is going to protect more people more accurately. And let me show you how easy it is to install. We get a lot of questions about this. It's a hugely rated customer pick at hsn.com. When we first started offering the Atom years ago, we had tons of great reviews just like we do now. People in their 60s, 70s saying they installed it themselves. So you have this very simple installation ring. You're getting all of the hardware that you need with this. It's just a couple of screws right there and it comes with the wall anchors. But the neat neat thing is you're gonna be able to put this high up on a wall or on the ceiling, so you might not even have to get on a ladder to install it, which is nice.
And it's so discreet. It's
tiny,
so
right?
unobtrusive. Here's the thing though, I don't know if you saw that quantity left or not, but it was far less than 400 remaining. So at this, in fact, if we can take everybody into consideration, we're probably looking at the last 200. It is a $14 flex pay. It's on that 5 flex pay along with free shipping today. And you know very well you can't put a price on your family's safety. And certainly not to be disrespectful, but Lori and I know I'm guilty of it, where we take the batteries out. It's the land of good intentions, where it's like, oh, I'll get to that later, and then you forget. And
you're unprotected.
And you're unprotected.
That's really dangerous. And then here's kind of the eyesore that a lot of us have had over the years, and I'll tell you what, this is First Alert. This is their brand, but this is kind of maybe the one you might want to be replacing with the tiny but mighty Atom that is so much more decorator and designer friendly, packed with the latest and greatest technology. Again, photoelectric technology, smart smoke entry design, so you don't have as many false alarms. So if you happen to just burn the bacon or you step out of a steamy shower, it's not going to set it off. If you hear this alarm, you very likely really do have a problem. And I implore you, if all we accomplish here tonight is for you to look around your home and take stock of your smoke detectors, if they're yellowing, if they're turning gray with age, it might be time to replace or add to them, because as I said, the efficacy starts to wear off after about 10 years.
That's scary.
When you get these home, you don't have to think about them for another decade. You know, I'll have a 14-year-old at home. My little 4-year-old is gonna be a teenager nearly driving by the time I have to think about replacing my Atom.
It's true, and the statistics show there are more than 2,400 Americans who die every year in a house fire. And what's sad is, in most cases, I would guess or suggest those are people who wouldn't have had to. Because again, if they don't have a working fire alarm, if they don't have a working smoke detector, then you're at risk. That's just the bottom line.
Well, almost all of us have been touched in some way by a home fire. You know, Adam and Chelsea Freeman had a home fire.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
And Suzanne, I know there was a death in the family.
Yeah, a couple family members, 2 family members in a home fire. Jason, one of our really good friends, a friend of the show, he worked backstage with us for many years. He actually had a home fire, and he was very lucky to escape with his life, and his pets weren't so lucky. I mean, just think about what could happen if you don't get the information so you can get out of your home. And I will tell you, with a 3-pack, for a lot of us, this could be that whole home solution.
It really could. And you know, it might be a poor analogy, but you think of the indiscretion of not wearing a seatbelt. Again, it's such a preventable, easy thing to do. It takes you seconds to buckle up. This doesn't even require the mechanics of buckling up. You just put it in your house and you're done for a decade. I mean, so it's really, really hard to say no to this, and especially at $14 on your credit card. Remember, if you've seen the Atom selling for about $20 a piece, those are not the ones with the 10-year battery, right?
Those are the ones where you're replacing batteries every year, still packed with technology, but you're gonna hear the chirping at some point where batteries need to be replaced. With this one, you have little to no maintenance at all. I would say maybe January 1st every year, just push the button and test it.
Not a bad idea.
You have a 10-year warranty with this one, and again, I would just say, not the sexiest thing, we all know. It's not a handbag, it's not beautiful shoes, but this could save your life.
It is last call indeed. So, of course, I know you saw that clock expire. Always welcome to shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. However, with the final 100 or so that we have remaining, that will not be the case here. So thank you again for your orders. We've got lots more with Lori. Like I said, she's going to be with me for several goodies tonight, including the lowest price ever on my favorite brand of no contract phone that we sell here at HSN. I am a huge Samsung fan, and not only the phone pays for the purchase, the airtime minutes. It has the most minutes that we include with anything. In fact, if you factored in just the cell phone and the airtime minutes, you're looking at $250, which is pretty cuckoo. But if the only thing I told you is no contracts, no monthly bills, no gotcha moments, yet all the features that you come to know and love and expect from a high-end phone without the leasing program. So as I mentioned, we've got a couple of fun items from Lori. Justin will be along in just a few moments with Mr. Beams. I've got a brand new Today's Special in the world of electronics that will save you money starting at 12 midnight. But in the meantime, when we think of your favorite family memories, or maybe your favorite television show, I was having a Carrie Bradshaw moment earlier tonight, and all the girls in the makeup room who are a lot younger than me, they're like, who?
Oh, no. I just watched that show, a whole bunch of it the other day. It was so fun.
So I was one of those people, maybe it is your favorite television show, your favorite Disney movie, your wedding video. Sad to say, because they are not producing VCRs anymore.
Not at all.
Or maybe even a camcorder that's I have everything from 8mm to VHS-C, a camcorder that you're not able to use or plug and play.
Remember the Hi 8?
I do, the Hi 8. I've got them, I really do.
You hoarded this camcorder because you have no way to play these tapes.
I should have known better.
Yep.
It's true, but this is a way for you to permanently keep and preserve those memories. It's a video transfer device, and don't let that scare you. I mean, basically, if you can plug in a curling iron, little color-coded cables, you can transfer your images, and then you can keep and preserve them forever.
Right.
$12 flex pay, $59.99. We'll show you that if purchased separately, and then Lori's gonna take you on a tour of all the details. But you just use this with your PC, so of course you can burn a DVD, you can upload it to Facebook or what have you, Throwback Thursday, anything that you care to do. But the whole point is you keep and preserve it forever. $80 on the analog to digital video capture device. So we'll show you, that's a little box that Lori is holding. Then of course you get video editing software, that's another $80. And then your audio converter software is also included. So Lori, the only thing that concerns me when you see that if purchased separately, you know my mom loves to watch the show. She's like,
hi Pat.
She's like, oh, audio converter device and software. Yeah. I know she's already getting nervous.
I can understand that,
So don't get nervous.
It's okay, Pat. It's really
okay,
easy.
Pat.
It's all right. You got this. So it's the VidBox. This is from Honest Tech. Huge customer pick at hsn.com. The most affordable way we offer here at HSN to digitize your family memories. Now, don't get carried away with technology because it's really simple. It is literally plug and play, and I'm going to show you and take you through step by step and show you how easy this is. So anything you have with S-Video or your AV out that can plug into the RCA cables we're providing, you're going to be able to plug into your VidBox, okay? Then the other end plugs easily right into your PC computer. So that's literally all there is to it. Very, very simple, okay? Then you're going to be able to see your video play on your computer screen.
Oh, neat.
Your computer screen is going to show your video right there. So you can play it back, and then you can do that whole digitizing process. And the thing I love to tell you about digitizing is, you know, we have a lot of tapes probably sitting around cluttering our homes, or they're in a box in the attic. Not a great place to store them because it's super hot up there. And they're probably, you know, degrading even faster in heat. But think about all of the memories that you might have. If it's those Thanksgivings or family trips or baby's first steps, you want to take a little bit of time and you want to do this, because a lot of these memories came over from Super 8 8mm from other family members. They put them on VHS thinking that this would be a medium that would last longer. Well, time's up on VHS because like you said, they're not making VCRs anymore. So this is my husband's baby video from when he was 2 years old. This was trapped on a VHS tape and now I'm watching it on my phone. So that's the beauty of being able to digitize. Post it on social media, upload to YouTube, share with the world, email to friends and family members.
Wow, that's impressive to me. And that's just it. You know, those memories, sad to say, they're actually aging faster than I am, which is saying something.
You're not aging at all. So the memories are aging way faster.
But they really are. And this is a way to protect and preserve them forever without that panicked moment of putting them in a box and mailing them off to a company. And the reality is there are a lot of those video transfer devices companies out there, and certainly we love and support every type of retail medium, but the reality is you really have to give up that ownership of that precious memory, of that precious possession. And plus, and I don't know what the retail value might be in your area, but you are paying a surcharge, you're paying a service fee. So you're paying somebody else to do that. If you're thinking globally, maybe you want to run your own grassroots or home run business. Why not? For someone who does want to do something part-time from home, you could even put an ad or tell your neighbors, it's like, listen, I can transfer these devices for you, and you'll have people waiting and standing in line to do that. Because I think a lot of people, like, to your point, Lori, we've all got something. We've all got something, whether it's a VHS tape, whether it's an 8mm or a Hi 8, we've all got something. Most of us just can't even conceptualize, okay, well, but how do I make that digital? How do I make that permanent?
It's so much easier than you might think. All you're doing is plugging in to your VidBox. So you're plugging in with your computer and with your source. So it could be your VCR, that old camcorder. It could be your, you know, turntable, anything that has AV out. And here's how it works. So you plug that device with the cables that we're including. We're including those red, white, yellow. So everything is color coded on the device and on the VidBox. Then you take that other cable and plug it right into the computer. together, and it works with PC computers. So really simple setup. Then let me take you in. You download the software that comes included, and you only have to do it one time, and it just takes a few minutes. It's really simple. Then this is what the interface looks like. So I'm going to show you really quickly here on the Easy Wizard, because it takes you step by step. So you just click on it, and then it's going to take you into some of your choices. So do you want to burn a DVD? Because by the way, in my life, I was able to get all of these VHS tapes onto a single DVD.
Oh, wow.
So it means you can declutter your home, which it's January. I know a lot of us are thinking in terms of doing that these days, or better yet, so look at this, all of these tapes. By the way, one was an old episode of Night Court. If I had spent $25 to digitize that, I mean, it was a great show, don't get me wrong, but that is not what I wanted to spend money on, an old episode of Night Court.
Right,
so,
exactly.
Right, and then you said it, you don't want to put these memories in a box and ship them off. What if they get lost? These are irreplaceable.
It's really kind of sad to say. It's funny because, well, I'll just even say the brand name. HBO was running a Sopranos marathon the last week, and it's so funny. Yes, Rick Hart, who's also a TV movie fan.
Did you record it on your DVR?
Do you know what I did? But you know what's so funny?
You can't get the footage off your DVR now. Nobody knows how to do that.
But I have the tapes. I recorded that series in first run and first issue, and I'm like, oh great, now I can watch what I have held hostage upstairs
so funny,
in
right?
all the boxes, because I'm thinking, I have all these things.
Right.
So it really,
so funny.
It causes you to think outside of the box, and whether it's the weddings, whether it's baby's first steps, whether, in my family, I have this precious gift of having memories of my grandparents on these formats that you can't play. And even when I was home for Christmas, it was funny because my nephew's middle name is Irvin. That was my grandfather's name.
Nice.
And he loves to hear stories about my grandpa. I'm not sure that Hunter has ever seen video of him. I mean,
oh my gosh.
I know he's seen
video's
photos.
The ultimate, because you can hear their voices and see their expressions.
So true. I mean, seriously.
So, I mean, not to interrupt your story here, but I'm just gonna take you through the guide really quickly. So, DVD, or you can burn it onto your computer. So save it right on your memory.
And it is PC only, correct?
PC only, yep. So you decide that. Here's what you're plugging into it. Is it gonna be your VCR? Is it gonna be your DVD player? Is it gonna be a game console, a camcorder, I can't say the word. Or if you have those shows trapped on a DVR and you don't know how to get them off, and have you ever had the cable boxes that fail and then you have to take it back to the cable company and you lose all of your shows? And then you select, is it RCA or S-Video? And then here's that guide we just showed you on your screen that shows you exactly how to plug everything in. Select your time. If you don't know how much time is on the tape, just go all the way up to 3 hours. And then your video is gonna start to play right here. Then, in your more advanced mode, you can start to do transitions, wipes, and fades. So you can start to get fancier. But let me tell you, once you've done this one time, you're gonna understand that. And to have Hunter be able to see his grandpa and hear his voice, there is nothing that can replace that.
It really is priceless. And I don't say that to be cliche or tongue-in-cheek. It really is true. You can't put a price on those memories. And you recorded and captured them for a reason. You know, there's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee on absolutely everything that we sell here at HSN. Chances are, if you're watching this show, I know your wheels are already turning. You're thinking, oh yeah, my grandparents, my wedding, baby video, maybe it was even you in sports. I mean, whatever it might be, you can preserve and capture that. So I really do believe with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee and a flex pay of only $12, get this at home. And if it's not easy, if that first memory that you finally see preserved forever does not convince you that you made a right choice, even if you're just using it to make money on the side, like a small grassroots or homegrown business.
Your side hustle.
Exactly.
We need a side hustle these days, right?
You can do this so easily in the comfort of your own home. I mean, because honestly, you just, wherever your source material is set up, you could do this in your living room. You could do it in your bedroom. You could put it, the little capture device in your kitchen along with your computer.
You can put it anywhere. And if you don't have a VCR, run to the thrift store.
No kidding, that's true.
I had one, didn't work.
Oh,
it did not work, and you can't buy them anymore, so you have to pick them up, resell. I'll tell you, someone's gonna catch on at some point and say, oh, VCR, you want a VCR? That's gonna be $500. They're gonna jack up the prices.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Because they know we need them to be able to get our tapes digitized. For
sure.
So I picked this one up at a thrift shop, works perfectly, $5.
Oh, wow.
Well, and actually, I bought another one before this, and it was on the fritz. So I for demonstration, I bought another one, and this one is sort of working better. But I would say hurry, because you never know. And I just want you to see really quickly right here, Honestech, the #1 all-in-one digitizing converter software and hardware solution in the country. By the way, you're also getting office hours, US-based customer support right here on the box. So you can call in if you have any questions, and those office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central, and office hours on Saturday as well.
Oh, nice.
If you have one single question, if you don't understand anything about this, it could be hooking it up, it could be, you know, what's happening on your screen, anything. You have agents standing by from the Honestech company that are right there to give you answers and help talk you through it. And Shannon's right, this could be a home-based business.
It could.
It could be $25, $35 per tape to digitize.
Right.
If you're paying someone to do it, you can undercut the competition and that could be your side hustle. Or worse yet, you just don't want to pay that.
Right.
Or load up the box that you have to mail off that's over $100. And what if you have a second box full? It's getting expensive at that point.
And at this point, though, we have one for you. Rick, is it confirmed we have fewer than 1,000 of these? So we are in the final few hundred. So if you haven't seen that quantity left, I know you see the clock on your screen. Remember, again, you're welcome to shop 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. However, when we are in a limited quantity situation, I definitely encourage you to select it while we've got it. Not sure if we will be securing more inventory on this because, let's be honest, they're not making VCRs anymore, so we probably will not restock as often as you might like if you're just cruising by this presentation. We'll do a $12 flex pay, and as Lori just indicated, certainly retail values are going to vary, but you have to consider how much would you spend just to have somebody, to give up those precious memories, how much would you spend to have somebody try to preserve those for you? My guess is probably a lot more than $59.99, or certainly more than your flex pay of $12, all with free shipping tonight.
Absolutely, and look what I did with this one. So this is baby Kenny eating cheese. This is my husband's baby video. I did transitions, wipes, and fades. This video did not look so good. It looks a lot better now. We've digitized it, we've cleaned it up, we made it look better. You can smooth out the shaky video. You can do that 16:9 widescreen if you want. And let me show you real quickly on the computer screen. This is that audio digitizer. So we're including a separate title that enables you to digitize music. So if you have a turntable that has an AV out, or if you have any of the old, maybe it's an old cassette player, maybe it's old tapes, whatever you have that has an AV out, you will be able to plug into the VidBox.
It makes so much sense. And don't get glassy or bleary-eyed looking at that graphic. The big thing, as Lori said, that I really want you to pay attention to is, if you know red, you know where to put it. If you know white, you know where to put it. I mean, basically, it's all color-coded.
Plug and play, really simple, definitely. And then this is the more advanced mode. So this is where you have the transitions, wipes, and fades. Look at these little guys. I will tell you that a lot of these people are either grandparents or no longer with us.
Oh, for sure.
That's how old some of this family video is. So to save it for future generations, it is so precious.
It is.
And then right here in the application, I thought this was really cool. So you have a way right here to upload to YouTube and upload to Facebook right from here.
Wow.
So how complete and cool is this for such a low price to be able to finally take this off your list?
It's so true.
2019, get those memories
but
digital.
You know what? You think about things when we say the video is irreplaceable. It's funny. I dream about my grandmother often. It's her birthday coming up this week. But you know what's so funny? I can't hear her voice in my dreams. And I think it's because I look at photos of her all the time. But
me too.
We always think, I'm never going to forget. But memory fades. I mean, she's been gone for, since 2007. So that's going on 11, 12 years. And, again, these are the things that you cannot put a price on and that you really can't replace. I mean, especially, it will definitely pay forward. Even if you don't do it just for your own immediate family, which obviously you will, you could make your money back doing it for other people in your life as well.
You could. And it's so portable. Take it to a friend's house, mom and dad's house. You're going to make me cry. I miss my grandma too.
I know, right?
Both of my grandmas.
I know. It's just because those are the things that you think about. It does.
Having the videos to look back on, looking at the pictures, just remembering them. I mean, that helps.
For sure. Well, if you want to call grandma or mom, or your nephew, which, by the way, I got my nephew and my niece track phones. You're coming up with our Samsung. This is a cool deal. That could have been a Today's Special. You know that, right?
I know. Octa-core processing. Yeah, I mean, the phone alone is like, amazing. And then all the airtime. It's a great offer.
It's a great offer. All right, coffee break for you.
I'll be right back.
All right, we'll see you.
I'm going to watch Mr. Beans and you, and I'll be right back.
Hey, by the way, we had thousands of you select our Today's Special in that kind of little preemptive launch at 9 o'clock tonight. midnight in the Monday Night Show. I can tell you this, not only is it the lowest price in the country, if you are looking to maybe eliminate one of your cable boxes, maybe it's one of those digital services so you can watch your favorite HD channel, we're gonna show you how you can not only save money out of the box, it is from the #1 name in antenna technology in America. It has features that no one else is offering. Of course, Aaron Berger will be along at midnight to give you all the details, but we've got Justin coming up next.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Well, it's our electronic connection here at HSN. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Shannon Smith. Actually, we've got 2 jam-packed hours, things to help you with your New Year's resolution, make your life easier, or save you money. That will be our today's special coming up at 12 midnight, so I hope you can stick around. That's when we'll also be Facebooking Live. But when it comes to safety and security, that's something that we don't even make a New Year's resolution on because we always want to be safe, we always want to be secure, even if it's something as simple as not dropping groceries on the pavement when I'm carrying them in at midnight when I get home from odd hours here at HSN. Mr. Beams is synonymous not only with illumination and quality, this means not having to hire a contractor, not having to worry about wires, not having to do a permanent install, but still having that safety, that security, and that illumination that you need. Mr. Beams is here. Justin is back. We've got the lowest price ever. We're actually going to lower the lights pretty early into the presentation because these are small but mighty. It's pretty amazing how much power or how much illumination they actually put out.
Yeah, it really is. And this is one of the brightest that we offer from Mr. Beams. It's 600 lumens. You're looking at the dual head. This is going to be your security light. You can angle these nearly just about anywhere so you can get that full coverage. And I love the fact since you're getting 2 of them, you can basically aim these into 2 different spots. So you're getting a bright light with 600 lumens, but this is going to also cover 800 square feet because of the way that you can also angle these. And of course, when we talk about installation, it's as simple as popping off this little wall bracket back here. You're going to install that to just about anywhere you want to. You drop 3 screws, the hardware comes included, and in the back here, you put 4 D batteries.
Nice.
Now, when it comes to D batteries, I know what you're thinking. Okay, how long is it going to last?
Right. Yes.
It's going to last you up to a year, an average of a year. Now, this could last you longer. We say 2,200 activations with the D batteries right here. So that's an average of 6 times a night. So if you're just activating it 3 times, this is going to last you 2 years before you have to worry about changing the batteries.
But it is smart enough to know if it's light out. So you're not burning through batteries if it's bright out, basically.
Exactly. You're not burning through batteries and you're not burning through lights because it's LEDs. But when it comes to the little photo cell right here, it knows when the lights go down, when the sun goes down, and it knows when the detection, because it knows if you get within 30 feet, it's going to automatically turn on. It'll stay on for 20 seconds.
Okay.
And then it'll turn off so you can save and preserve that battery. But what's great about that too is if you stick around, it'll also stay on for you. So if you want to put this in your back patio, you can do that. But don't forget, you can angle these as well. And I know we kind of have a little back patio right here. Yeah. And the whole idea is, when you come home, like you said, a lot of you are freezing right now, right? You got your groceries, you're coming home from work, wherever you're going. Okay, you want to rush inside.
So Justin, silly question. I mean, I guess used in kind of a sheltered area, or what would you recommend? Like, as long as it's got like a little eaves, not eave spout, but like little overhang.
Well, what I love about this is when we're not thinking about having to wire it, you can basically put this just about anywhere. So you don't have to worry about it getting rain because it's completely weatherproof. We're not talking about water resistant. Right. This is weatherproof.
Oh, wow.
So we might have this under an overhang right here, but it doesn't have to be. So if you're getting rain, sleet, or snow, this is going to be able to withstand all of that. And it doesn't even matter when it comes to any temperature. But here's the installation again. We'll just slide this off. All I have to do is slide this off right here, and you'll see that little wall mount that I was talking about, Shannon.
Nice.
3 screws. All you have to do now is take your Mr. Beams, slide it down after you put the batteries in there, and then you've got your lights installed. It's very, very quick. It's very easy. I didn't have to call an electrician. I didn't have to call anybody.
Yeah.
You can see exactly the coverage that you're getting. I can aim this anywhere I want. And what's great about that too is it adapts to where you want it. So you were saying, does it have to be an overhang? No. You can put this on a tree. You can put this on a shed above your garage. And with 800 square foot of illumination, you're going to be able to light a really big area.
That's a large area. By the way, all you have to do is pick the color of Mr. Beam's light that you would like. Of course, we've got black, we've got white. Oh, holy cow, the ones right in front of me just went off. You know that song, Blinded by the Light?
It just happened.
It just happened. Case in point. So don't let the size of these fool you. So we do have the black, we do have the white. Honest to goodness, this is so bright, I have to go over here. Rick, are we calling that gray? It's so, my irises are dilated or constricted or whatever that is, because these suckers put off a lot of illumination.
They do. That's going to be.
We are calling it gray.
Yep.
Oh Lord, I gotta put. Speaking of directional control, I gotta point that somewhere other than my eyeball. That was bright. Oh my Lord, got spots in front of my eyes. Okay, so I can vaguely see as I start to be able to focus now. The gray, the white, the black, and then is this another black? I'll show you. Like I said, I really that kind of.
I believe it's a brown. It's a very deep dark brown.
All right, it's like a brown or a bronze. Holy smoke, man! I'm feeling dizzy.
Yeah, when they kick on.
When they came on.
But you know what? That's the whole idea. When they kick on, if you shouldn't be there,
right?
You're going to be startled.
You know what? That is absolutely true. All right, $5 flex pay. So $5 to get this at home, free shipping, 618-333. And, you know, they do say, Justin, that the greatest deterrent, well, there are sirens and, you know, this and that and the other thing. They do say that light is really the best deterrent for somebody who's up to no good or just helping us to be safe when we get home.
It is. Honestly, you're a huge target if you're in a home that is just completely dark, right?
Yes.
So really one of the biggest things, if you want to just get rid of that dark cloak of maybe somebody who's been kind of driving around the neighborhood looking for a home, the biggest deterrent, and one of the biggest deterrents is going to be lights. So when they walk onto your yard within about 30 feet, when these lights turn on, that's going to startle them. They don't want to be seen. So this is just another added layer of security. Security for you, like you said, whether it's just for you and your family, but security so that when somebody comes to your home, these are automatically going to kick on, and then it's going to, like we said, startle them so they think, okay, you know what? I'm going to get out of here.
Exactly.
Because one, I'm blinded.
Right. And trust me, they are bright. I'm still kind of recovering from my little Mr. Beams experience. So the gray is almost gone. It is a $5 flex pay. Remember, no wires, no contractor, no electrician. Don't worry about temperature, rain, sleet, snow, and everything in between. Whether it's a storage locker or a storage shed outside of the garage, your front door, you're simulating a little Florida weather there.
This is what we would, you know, if we're down in Florida, we'd spritz ourselves.
Yes, we would.
But I want you all who are getting just pounded by snow right now to think, okay, when you install something and you're rushing home, this is going to withstand that sleet, that snow, whatever temperature it is, and all the way from both extremes, from heat all the way to cold, these are still going to work no matter where you are. That's really one of the premium qualities of Mr. Beams, the reason why your light's going to last longer, and really the quality because they are the leader when it comes to motion-activated, battery-powered lighting. So you are getting the brightest that they offer from the best in the industry. So this is one thing that you can think about when it comes to quality. Are they going to last you a long time?
That's
Absolutely.
a big thing. So Mr. Beams is the first and last name in that, you know, transportable, no contractor, no electrician, no contract required lighting. And for $5 on your credit card, remember easy installation, just, you know, put your batteries in, supply your own batteries and put them in. I was asking Justin earlier, even about indoor use. As an example, I have a really high ceiling. I have like 10-foot ceilings in my townhome, but the stairwell is really dangerous. And when I built the place, I didn't think of where to put the light switches. So I'm always in fear for my life of trying to get down those stairs to hit the light switch because they just aren't in a convenient spot. So if it is illuminating a hallway, a stairway, an attic, I mean, whatever it might be, there's no reason you couldn't use these indoors as well, right?
No, without a doubt. When it comes to installation, we talk about it outside, put this inside. If you do have an attic, if you have a basement, if you have a detached garage or an attached garage, so every time you pull in, it's going to light up. When sometimes we think of those little pull chains, there's no pull chains. The pull chain is right here on the very front. It's going to automatically turn on for for you. I had a detached garage with one of those little pull chains. Well, I'm still pulling into a dark garage,
Sure.
right?
No,
It didn't
you're
make
right.
any sense to me. Now you can install these anywhere you want, inside or outside. Do you have a shed? You know how much it's gonna cost for you to run wire to your shed?
Big time.
That's not gonna be fun.
It's not. I mean, and honestly, at $5, that's your flex pay. You might want to consider getting more than one. You're right. If it is a storage facility, if it's a barn, a garage, an outdoor shed, whatever it might be. Holy smoke! I gotta back away from this. I'm not even kidding, because that's the big joke here at HSN. If the light is, if there's light and I enter the parking lot, people all think that, you know, it's a sign of the zombie apocalypse. So remember, there are no mechanical or installation skills or extra expense required with this. And you think of those areas, like my parents are farmers and they've got equipment, they've got things, and it would be expensive for them to just keep the lights outside of the shed open. So even if it's someplace that you're not dwelling or where you're living, even if this is kind of keeping watch as a sentry for you on those places where you're not living, that you still want people to think that, you know, somebody's got an eye on them. Illumination really does that.
Well, if you're sitting at home and maybe you live alone and all of a sudden you see the lights turn on around your house, whether it is by your shed, maybe it's an animal that's walking through there, but maybe it's not an animal. Maybe it's somebody who's going to your shed. Maybe it's somebody who doesn't belong on your yard. You're gonna be really aware of that now when all of your lights kick on. So if you're picking up multiple of these today, think about this. If you're putting this on the corner of your home, you can basically tilt this all the way back so you can now have basically two full areas of coverage, and then you can go ahead and pull this back if you want to. When it comes to this, the power, when we talk about how bright it is, the distance of this light is 91 feet. 91 feet, 91 foot boat. It's not a boat, it's a yacht, right? When it comes to light, really, Mr. Beams is the #1, especially when it comes to just the convenience of it. The simple installation, when you go ahead and take 5 to 10 minutes, you drop 3 screws, you've added the batteries, and now you have that home security. And you know what, Shannon, what a lot of us do is we leave a light on in the front of our home.
You're absolutely right.
We leave all of the lights on. And sometimes a lot of those lights that maybe came with the home, they're not LED.
They're not.
You're taking the electricity, right? The electricity bill's going up. The other thing too is those aren't LED lights.
No, they're not.
So you're gonna have to change them at some point.
Yes, you are.
You're not gonna have to change these lights for years. In fact, you don't have to change these lights. They're gonna last you for a very, very long time. One thing I wanted to tell you too is the fact that you have 2,200 activations. I know we mentioned that before. 22 activations, that's 6 a night for a year. So we say an average of a year, this could last you a heck of a lot longer, and you're not having to call an electrician, you didn't buy a wire, you didn't buy a big, really, it's basically a project.
It is.
Right? Let's get the lights and we'll have a project.
But you know, even in, gray is officially sold out. Remember, brown will be next. So brown, gray is gone, white or black, a $5 flex pay, free shipping, 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. And the big thing for me is it's safety and security. It's a one and done selection. It's not like a contract or an installation fee or there are any hidden gotcha moments.
Right.
You get this and you've got that peace of mind protection of knowing your path is illuminated. Even if it's something as simple as keeping the raccoons out of your garbage can, illumination really is the first line of defense for your own personal safety and security and for your property and everything in between, basically.
Yes. And you know what I love about this door? It finally makes me feel tall, right? This is the best thing about this door.
It's funny.
What I love too is the installation. We mentioned it, you know, feeling secure at home, but also the idea of when you pull up to your house, don't you want it to be illuminated? Here's the little wall bracket that you get. Okay, you get the 3 screws. It's very simple. After you've added the batteries now to your Mr. Beams, you just simply slide this down. It locks into place. If you want to go ahead and remove this, there's a little tab right here. You push that and you pull it back up. But within 5 to 10 minutes, you now have that security light right at your front door, right above your garage, wherever you want it. And it's not a big project. That's how simple it is. Again, these lights will last, we're going to stay on for about 20 seconds until they don't see any motion. They're going to turn off. That's another thing that's going to make them last a very, very long time. And that's the power of them too. I think that's the power of Mr. Beams.
It's such a smart decision. It's such an affordable purchase. I mean, this is kind of a no-brainer. I can promise you there's somewhere around your property, maybe even internally in your home, outside your home, storage locker, shed, you name it, where you could use some light, where you would feel better, where you would feel safer, and where you would feel more secure, especially if you do work evening hours like I do. In fact, there's always that mad dash to get my garage door to open so that I can, have some kind of illumination. And, the sad truth is, if there were somebody out there, I wouldn't didn't know about it until the garage door was open, which that's not the wisest thing on my part.
Right.
So that's why Mr. Beams is here to guide your path.
Without a doubt, no matter on the side, the back porch, the front porch, it's not even just when you're getting home, but when you're leaving, like Shannon said, at least you're going to have illumination and see exactly where you're going.
For sure. So we see you there, $5 flex pay, free shipping. Mr. Beams, you know that name. Justin, thank you as always. Good to see you.
Stay away from the light.
That's right. Back away from the light. Lori's coming up next.
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood boil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party. I'm about to set off. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
I was just reading up on our today's special, a brand new way to save you money out of the box and still get your favorite high definition channel. That is coming up at 12 midnight, so hopefully you can stick around for details. Right now though, we have what should have been, I mean, I have to say, this would have been my host pick if I could have made it my host pick, because not only is it Samsung, you know I love my Galaxies.
Oh yes,
you know I do.
Ever.
Best cameras ever.
Yes.
So the phone alone, $125.
Yes, ma'am.
Most minutes that we offer,
ever,
another $125, right? That's $250 value. Oh yeah, and then you get a bunch of other stuff. $20 flex pay, free shipping. We're to show you that if purchased separately, and then we'll show you your color options. 653-854. I'm still like blinded by the light from that. Isn't that crazy? So you do get the phone case. You do get the charger, you get a wealth of apps, plus you also get your Office Suite, your Pandora Premium, and your Lifetime Movie Club. But here's what you don't get. You don't get any gotcha moments, you don't have any contracts, you don't have any monthly bills, you don't have a lease that you need to fulfill where
all the icky stuff.
All the stuff you don't want. You just want a cool phone. All you have to do is to pick your color of choice. And Rick, if we're close to sellout quantity on any of these, just let me know. But okay, the silver glitter is our most limited with the final 400. Love that gold
I love it.
glitter.
And embedded glitter, so it doesn't get everywhere.
Nice.
Just
That's
so you
important
know.
to know.
Laminated,
Then, of course, we've got that great little paisley black, rose gold, and then blue, all the everything, the car charger, the AC adapter. And when I say no gotcha moments, no bills, no monthly contract, no lease, no credit check, $20 on your credit card, 653-854. You know, the thing is, Lori, the word is out. I think when we first started offering these no contract phones, people would get a little nervous. They're like, oh, well, I bet I don't get coverage, or I bet I can't do the same things that I do with my regular phone.
When's the shoe gonna drop, right?
But you know, case in point though, they weren't this. They were bat phones.
Absolutely.
I mean, they weren't like the latest and greatest operating system.
Remember these guys?
Yeah.
These were the old, track phones, and now you're getting the latest, greatest features. So this really does make a big difference. High definition screen, 5 inches, so it's so gorgeous. It is. We love that. Octa-core processing power. Can you believe this has 8 brains?
Oh, that's crazy.
This isn't quad-core. It's double that.
That's like a computer.
It is.
I mean,
These
that's
are
like a
computer specs. Absolutely. So you're going to love that. 2 gigs of RAM. That is a computer spec we mentioned also. But when you have that speed and you have that many brains, you're going to get something that works so efficiently. You're not waiting anymore.
It's true.
Gorgeous cameras. Samsung Galaxy, I think the best cameras of all. 5 megapixel front-facing cameras, 8 megapixel rear-facing camera with flash, high definition video recording. So you're gonna love, love, love being able to share those memories through a text message and take all that gorgeous video, turn-by-turn GPS navigation, and just look at all the different things you can do at the same time because of the 8 brains. So it's really fast, it's really effective, it's really fun to use. So I'm updating social media, I'm scrolling through Netflix to figure out what my next binge is gonna be. I just watched You, it was super chilling. I'm on the HSN app doing some shopping. I'm managing my Fitbit, checking out my Ring smart doorbell at home. I'm on Google Earth. You could be doing doing so many different things all at the same time with
can
this.
I just point out on a phone that Lori's never gonna get a bill for?
Right,
I mean,
no bills.
And so if you're trying to wrap your brain around that, here's how this works. Now, we'll show you that if purchased separately again, the most minutes. So what's cool for me is, for the medium to average user, this could be, who knows, like a year's worth of cell phone time. 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. But the great thing for me is you customize what you need. Like, as an example, I mean, if I'm out of butter at home, I buy butter. If I'm, but if I don't need it, I don't need it.
Exactly.
So this, you can actually customize if you're a heavier texter, if you're a heavier talker.
True.
I mean, whatever it might be. But at the same time, you don't have any limitations, meaning you can still watch movies, you can still do video, you can still do Facebook. I mean,
high definition. What a difference.
I'm such a Samsung fan.
I know I am too.
You know I am.
And this is the brand so many people aspire to own. I would say this and iPhone, top brands in the entire country, maybe even the world. And you're getting a Samsung Galaxy latest greatest J3 Orbit with no bill. I mean, that really does say a lot.
It's wild.
So here's the most minutes we ever offer. It's 1,500. You get 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. So if you talk about 125 minutes a month, that's over 2 hours. If you text about 125 times a month, that's a lot of texting. And then you use Wi-Fi whenever you're within range of a Wi-Fi hotspot, instead of using that data for a lot of your daily features and functions, like at the library and at your house and at work, then this package and bundle could last you for an entire year. Can you imagine? The amount of money you see on your screen right now could be the last amount of money you spend on your phone bill for an entire year. It's crazy. And then Shannon's totally right. So maybe you're texting up a storm.
Yes.
I love that my mom is finally getting into texting. And I think she's realized, you don't have to pick up the phone and say, I'm on my way.
Right.
When you can send a text message, it's a lot more efficient. It's a lot faster. So maybe you run out of text messages because you're having a blast with this phone. You're getting 1,500, but you can always buy more.
It's true.
1,000 extra text messages, $5.
Oh, come on.
That's not even a fancy coffee.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy? You can buy extra data, so you are able to buy a la carte what you run out of as you run out.
I think that is so genius.
Brilliant.
And especially if you've got the tweens, the teenagers. I got both my niece and nephew track phones from us in this last year. I have earned brownie points for a lifetime.
I bet they're loving it.
It's funny because my brother and my sister-in-law were nervous because they wanted their kids to have a cell phone for safety and security reasons, because Lexi's in dance, Hunter's in basketball.
They're out and about.
They're out and about. I mean, and they're
what if they need you?
Exactly. I mean, they're 8 and 11 respectively. And they need a cell phone early, but what they didn't want is another bill to have to worry about.
It's a lot.
And it took me a while to kind of convince Ryan and Angie. I'm like, no, you don't understand. You don't get a bill. You don't get a bill. So Hunter can't spend more than he wants.
Right.
But okay, you have to tell everybody what you're doing here.
All right, so I am doing a live translation right before our eyes.
Nice.
I am using Google Translate, which is a free app in the Google Play Store. Google Play Store is preloaded on this phone. I'll show it to you in just a moment how to get there. And then all you do is you select what language you want to go from and to, and you can actually do a face-to-face conversation with someone back and forth using the phone.
Right.
And look at this, I'm holding this up. This is Verde and Violetta. I'm sure my pronunciation is lovely there. That was probably horrible. But look at how it's doing that live translation right before our very eyes to those actual colors, so you can maybe be at that restaurant where you don't understand anything on the menu and hold this up and get that translation.
Isn't that
it's so
just
handy.
wild? And when I say no limitations, no bills, no leases, no gotcha moments.
Right.
But when we talk about minutes, text, and data, I can tell you for a fact, Hunter's not calling people, but boy, is he playing video games.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna love that track phone.
And he's streaming music. So, But so that's just it. Angie and Ryan don't have to worry about getting a bill because they were nervous about that.
Of course.
But they can customize what the kids are using. And by the way, it's also a great tool for Lexi, who happens to take after her Aunt Shannon and sometimes is on the naughty list.
No.
So I know, it's shocking. So sometimes she's like, they took away my cell phone. So it's a great tool for parents.
Teaches responsibility and teaches those kids to be good, or we're taking it away.
I know.
Seriously.
I'll leave it at that.
Right?
But it gives you that safety and that security, that peace of mind, and basically all the features that you want and need.
Definitely.
So at a $20 flex pay, so a $20 bill, free shipping, you don't have to change your phone number.
No.
Right? How long do they have to use or activate, or what's the story there?
So when you get this home, you can activate it whenever whenever you want.
Okay.
So it could be right now.
Okay.
It could be 2 months from now. It could be 6 months from now. Maybe you're actively trying to get out of a contract. You can activate whenever you want. Whenever you do that, that will start the clock on your 1 year. So you have an entire year to use your $1,500 of everything. Now, I will tell you, if you're an existing TracFone customer right now and you have maybe a few minutes left on your TracFone, and maybe it's one of these little guys, maybe it's the Bat Phone, and you're ready to upgrade, you're gonna be able to roll any of the minutes you haven't used yet right on over to your brand new, I love, love, love this Samsung Galaxy because it's so gorgeous and so upgraded with octa-core processing power, 16 gigabytes built right in of memory. Do you know what that will hold? About 5,000 photographs. And then you're gonna be able to pop in a micro SD card up to 400 gigabytes large to expand that if you run out of space. That's another 125,000 pictures.
Okay,
you'll never run out of space.
Do you know what? I think Connie Craig Carroll couldn't fill up that space.
I mean,
seriously.
right? Yes, that would take a feat. Yeah, that would be an act of nature happening.
It's true. So here's the thing. We have one for you tonight. I have to say, $20 FlexPay to get this at home. Latest processor, brand name that you know and recognize. No gotcha moments, no bills, no credit check, no monthly contract. And the one thing that we haven't mentioned yet, now remember, you get all the bells and whistles. The phone has a $125. The airtime, most airtime that we offer has a $125 value. So that's $250 right there. And then you also get bonus software and some other goodies. We include the case, which they don't include cases, believe it or not, even when you go to the regular quote unquote cell phone store. You get your AC adapter and your car charger. Even when I bought my latest Galaxy, I didn't get a car charger. I still had to buy that separately. And I spent, if you put, you know what's sad? If I put another number, like a 7 or an 8 or a 9 in front of that $99 price, that's what my Galaxy was.
That's what they cost.
That's what they cost.
Yeah, when you sign a contract, and guess what? You're usually leasing.
Well, do you know what? They wouldn't let me buy it. Did I tell you that?
What?
They made me lease it. And wow, was I ticked, but I really wanted this phone. And
that's the worst. So now you have to mail it back after 2 years, or you have a balloon payment at the end. It's like $300 or something.
But you know what? Here's what really gets me.
Look at the color on your Samsung Galaxy, by the way.
It's so much more than a phone. In fact,
it's your life. It's everything, right? You do everything here. It's how you stay connected. It's how you play those games, especially if you're Hunter or my husband. Look at the beautiful, rich colors that you're seeing here. I noticed this one has a blue cast to it. That is the difference between some of the newer, better screens. It's more vibrant, more beautiful. The colors are more lifelike.
More rich.
I love that. And it's so easy on the eyes. Also, you're getting the latest Android operating system. This is Oreo, so this is simpler, it's more refined, it's faster, it's easier to use. You have your little taskbar right here. So this is your digital assistant built right in. Okay, Google. Send a text message to Shannon Smith.
Text Shannon Smith. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, I love your sparkly sweater tonight, smiley face.
I got, hey girl, I love your sparkly sweater tonight, smiley face.
I love it when she, okay.
Send it.
Okay.
It's great because you can be distracted.
It's true.
And it reads it back to you to make sure it's the perfect message. And that could be setting an alarm. It could be setting a reminder to take medication. It could be finding out the traffic or the weather conditions. This is your digital assistant built right in. It's
so funny.
Really handy.
I love listening to her read back those messages.
I know, that's so funny.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. It's a riot, isn't it?
Well, one thing we have neglected to mention thus far is not only the FlexPay, of course, I know we told you about that. It's a screaming deal. We do have our Protection Plus plan available, but a minute is a minute. And what we mean by that is a lot of people buy these no contract, no credit check, no monthly bill phones to use if they have friends and family who are traveling, friends and family in the military, friends and family. When we say as affordable to call Indiana as it is India.
International calling is included.
I know.
And a lot of people buy these phones just for international calling. Like if you're a heavy user, then you probably want to have a contract phone. But if you're a light to medium user or you want to use this for those super exorbitantly expensive international calls, this could be the ultimate solution for you. If you're spending $1 a minute to call loved ones in Japan, in the UK, in France, I mean, you could be calling what is it? So Paris, Texas,
right?
Or Paris,
or
France,
France,
right?
It's
New
true.
Mexico or Old Mexico, right? Any of those, and a minute's a minute, which is great with this program and this plan. Over 100 different international destinations are included. And then what about your coverage in this country? Well, a lot of people, like you said, are waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, well, the phone is upgraded. It's gorgeous. Latest Android operating system, 8 brains with octa-core processing, tons of memory, 16 gigs, totally expandable.
Yeah.
Google Play Store, preloaded, so it makes it really easy for you. Gorgeous cameras. You name it, it does it. How's the coverage? Well, it's the best in the whole country.
It is actually.
So #1 top carrier, TracFone uses their towers.
They do. What's so funny is we've taken so many testimonials from people who have said that they were in the Grand Canyon or all these,
that has happened.
Crazy places where reception would be an issue, and they get coverage where their friends and family don't get coverage using their traditional contract phone. So there are no gotcha moments here, even if it's a matter of, if it's for a business, if it is for a senior, if it's for a son, a daughter, a niece, a nephew, where you really want to get those contract phone costs under control.
Right.
There are no compromises with this. And, certainly if you're a big gabber, then yeah, you're probably going to do the regular cell phone. But if you're medium to average user, this is probably more than sufficient for what you need. And you're just really not compromising on features. I really love, not only does the quality of the phone and the minutes pay for the purchase, but boy, oh boy, I have to tell you, a cell phone is really not an expenditure we can afford to give up, even though most financial experts would tell you to.
Right.
But probably the least of what you'll do with this cell phone is make phone calls.
Oh, it's so
isn't that true?
The cameras. You're
true.
gonna love taking beautiful pictures with the cameras, 5 and 8 megapixels, front-facing camera. My boy and I were doing these fun little videos and fun selfies. We're just having the time of our lives. I love being able to capture those memories together. It's so fun. And then anything that you want to do, you've got the Google Play Store right here. So that's that little sideways triangle. You want to download a game to play, a book to read. If you're managing your Fitbit, like I was showing you just a moment ago, you've got the Fitbit app right here. Or maybe you use a different fitness tracker. Maybe you're an Arlo person or a Ring doorbell person.
Sure.
You're going to be able to manage your cameras. You need a smartphone to be able to do that. This is going to be perfect. And with octa-core processing power, it's just so lightning fast. You're just going to love this phone. There's no waiting at all whatsoever. And totally loaded even to the battery. So your battery life here is absolutely incredible as well. You're going to get about 19 hours of nonstop use.
Wow.
And up to 21 days of standby. So if you're that light to medium user and you just throw it in your handbag for emergencies, you could reach for that phone nearly 3 weeks later and it's still going to have a charge on it. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's so beautiful.
It really is. And $20 on your credit card, free shipping, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So remember, you're not signing a contract. So if you do decide it's not your cup of tea, then you can send it back and we will refund your purchase price. Remember, all you have to do is pick your color of case included, because we're include the case, you just have to pick the color for us. We've got the black, the paisley, love that gold glitter. Silver glitter is almost gone,
oh my
I
gosh.
should point out. Then we've got our rose gold and our blue, car charger, AC adapter, $250 value just on the phone and on the airtime. What do you have there?
This is the Fastball.
Oh.
So this is one of our bonus buys.
I have not seen that.
I know, I was dying to show you. So this comes in a 2-pack. You get 2 of them and it's super affordable for these, but there's a little piece that goes on your cell phone right here at the back. So it adheres to your phone, your case, your tablet, just about anything. And then this is the Fastball. So we installed it on a rod so we could show you, but this could be your dashboard, it could be your boat, it could be your RV. And this is a super powerful magnet that is completely round at the top so you can turn this 360 degrees.
Wow.
Look at this. So you can do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation if you dropped your phone on the floor or in that crack between the console and your seat. Or the place I like to call no man's land where you can just never get it back. This is going to be so perfect. So look at the ways you're going to be able to adjust it. And it's a super powerful magnet that is going to be safe and secure for your phone. So it's the easiest, coolest new way for you to use your phone in your car, on your boat, in your RV. It's called the Fastball. Wildly popular infomercial item right now, but I I don't know that you get two. Here you get two.
And it's very limited at this point.
So cool.
As is our today's special too. We see you there. We've got you one for this price. No contracts, no credit checks, no monthly bills, no gotcha moments. And it's a phone that at the end of the day you're going to use and love, even if you just use it as your GPS or a portable computer.
Sure.
I mean, just for the cameras alone,
Oh my gosh,
it's
you're
worth
gonna
it.
love the cameras. They're so good. You're gonna have so much fun with this.
It's so true. So don't hang up. We see you there, 653-854. Laura, you're actually coming back with the Amazon Fire Cube in our midnight hour.
So cool. It's going to change the way you watch TV. And there's a lot of technology about that tonight.
A lot of goodies. So Lori's going to give you all the details. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, darling.
We'll look forward to seeing you at midnight. In the meantime, don't hang up on our today's special too. $20 flex pay with no gotcha moments whatsoever. And remember, probably the least of what you'll do with this is make phone calls, because it's basically with that octa-core processor like a little mini computer. Well, I don't know about you, but I have got to get my budget in line for the new year, and you want HD channels, you know you do. How about doing it without an extra set-top device or box or cable or cord or payment? It's our today's special. Well, this is not only a world launch, HSN exclusive, #1 name when it comes to antenna technology in America. In fact, they make them not only for themselves, but for other people as well. If it's time to get your budget under control, like in my home, I've got a number of cable boxes. You maybe don't need to have all of them. You're looking to save money. Well, not only is this for your eyes only for today, with features that you will not find in any other antenna of its type, not only will this power, it will fuel your HD channel. It just will. Not on one, but on 2 televisions. It has longer range than any other antenna of its type in the world, 80-mile radius or 80-mile range, and you don't have to worry about complicated cables or gizmos or what's